Let's tell it like it is, burgers are delicious. It's the combination of meat, bun, and cheese. However, some of us likes extra things. And today my goal is to find out the best way to combine burger and eggs together. So let's do it. And in order to make burgers, the first thing we need is ground beef. Now here's the deal. I like to cook beef medium rare. And if you grind your own meat, it's totally okay to cook it medium rare, no problem at all. However, if you're buying from the supermarket, you really don't know where it's coming from. And that is where Sous Vide comes in. It makes it way safer for you to eat medium rare burgers. And if you've never had a Sous Vide burger, you don't know what you're missing. And in order to season my burgers, I'm gonna use this Guga's rub. I've been developing this rub for such a long time and it is fantastic in burgers. It just enhances the flavor quite a bit. Make sure to add a good amount because we're going to be making quite a bit of burgers. Then all I gotta do is mix it well, combine everything together, and it is now ready. For today, I'm going to be making 8-ounce patties. And if I want my burgers to be nice and even, measuring it out is the best way. Once that's done, I went ahead and split it in 2 pieces. The first one, I formed it into a ball and then laid it down in some parchment paper just like this. Because the next ingredient is an egg yolk. And to make it, it's quite interesting and here's how. We're going to be sous videing the whole egg at 144 degrees Fahrenheit. Now what that's going to do is that it's not going to cook the egg whites at all. However, it will make the yolk perfect. You want to cook them for 1 hour because once it's done, you really want to be extra careful with the yolk. So as you can see here, I'm laying oil in everything. That way it's going to prevent it from breaking. Now once I crack up the egg, take a look. We got a good amount of egg whites. And just like I told you, it is not cooked. However, the egg yolk is perfect. So the goal here is to clean it up as much as possible, then transfer it to the burger nice and easy. Then grab the second patty and lay it right on top of it. Now we're gonna make sure that this is nice and tightly sealed without breaking the yolk. Then tighten up the edges just a little bit more and it is now ready for the water bath. Now I'm gonna be making 2 different versions. One of them you just saw. The second one is going to be a controlled one. However, that one does not have any egg yolk inside, but it will have on the outside. And I'm talking about a cured egg yolk. Now to make it, it's super simple. The first thing you want to do is to combine some sugar and salt. 50-50 mix. Mix everything together and set it on a plate. Then you want to make some indentations so your egg yolks can go right on top. Once that's done, you want to cover the whole thing with the rest of the salt and let it cure in your refrigerator for 5 days. Once the 5 days is up, carefully remove them. Then wash and take a look at this thing. Perfectly cured egg yolks. Now to take a step further, I like to use my dehydrator because after about 4 hours, take a look. Perfectly cured egg yolks that will last in your freezer for quite some time. However, today we're going to be adding them to the burger. And hopefully it's going to be one of the best burgers we ever had. We'll soon find out. Because what's a good burger without a sauce? And to make this one, it's even easier. Into a bowl, I combined 4 tablespoons of mayo, followed by 1 of Japanese mayo. Then I added gochujang Korean paste, followed by a 1/4 tablespoon of mustard, 1 tablespoon of sweet relish, and 2 of ketchup. Now mix everything well and my sauce is done. It does not get any easier than that. As now, the only thing left to do is to go ahead and cook our burgers. For that, I chose the temperature of 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Now notice that I did not vacuum seal the bag. If you do, the burgers will just compress and that's the last thing you want. So you want to use whatever you can to bring them down without actually sealing the bag. As after 3.5 hours, my burgers are fully cooked and medium rare. But at the same time, just like a sous vide steak, this does not have a wonderful crust. Do not worry because we're going to be taking care of that right now. Talking about that, I'll be deep frying them for that crust because I know exactly what you're thinking. I know they don't look that good right now, but watch this. All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful burgers today, gentlemen.
They looking thick.
I don't know if Christmas came early or what, because I have never been a part of a sous vide burger video. And as you guys know from my previous jingles, burger video, burger video. I freaking love burgers.
Very good. So here's the deal. We got a little experiment going on, okay? This is all about the combination of egg and burgers.
Oh, sounds so good.
So I want to know which one tastes better. They both have eggs, but they both have different types of eggs.
Okay.
So we're gonna find out which one is better. Sounds good?
I don't see an egg here, so I'm very curious.
Yeah, you don't see an egg on that one, but don't worry, you will have a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. So I say we go with this one here first. The one that looks like Goldilocks.
Ah, I get it. I see the curly hair on it.
So let's give this one a try, and you guys give me your honest opinion. It might be messy, and if it's not a messy burger, you did it wrong, everybody. That's all I gotta say. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh
my God.
that is amazing, everybody. It is so freaking juicy, this burger. But most importantly, the cured egg yolk on top is just perfect.
Can I say the crust on the burger, it looks nice, it looks crispy, but you just bite right through. It's so tender.
Yeah, super soft.
I was very skeptical going into this because I know that sous vide works great with steak, pork, chicken. I didn't think it was gonna do anything to a burger. I'm gonna be honest.
So sous vide is fantastic for a thick burger.
Yeah.
But if it's like a thin burger, nah, it's not good. So
This surprisingly tender and juicy. Really, really nice. I don't know if this burger is just really well seasoned or if it's the egg in this, but it is like so savory, so salty. Freaking love it.
Look at that, medium rare and everything.
that's the thing with sous vide, everybody. You can actually cook it medium rare. I cooked this burger, by the way, for 3.5 hours. You know, because I didn't grind the beef myself. So I wanted to make it as safe as possible. And if you sous vide something for 135 degrees Fahrenheit meat for 3.5 hours, you're good to go, everybody. So medium rare it is. I don't know if you can see it, but it's nice and pink inside, just the way we like it. Now, for the second one, you ready?
On to the next one.
I've already broken mine because I had to show you guys in the camera. And I must
it's in the
say,
middle?
I'm not looking.
no, you can see
I
it.
want my surprise, Guga. I'm not gonna
Okay, don't
spoil
look at
I
it.
looked.
I know you saw it. So enough talking, let's give it a try and let you know how it tastes. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
That is so amazing, everybody. God, that is delicious. Wow, the texture of the egg yolk
It's perfect.
is not too yolky and runny. It's like creamy, like butter.
Breathe, Leo.
Really? Here, you can make it.
That is really, really good.
That is surprisingly fantastic, everybody. It's a little bit of work to make, but you have to experience at least once in your lifetime.
How do you sous vide it and it stays running?
I know, right? Magic.
I'm a huge fan of a fried egg on top of a burger. I've never had a egg yolk inside of a burger. It is so different and it is so much better, I think, because you have all of the juice from the actual burger, the sauce, the cheese, and just all combines into one with the running yolk. Out of this world good.
Now here's the deal. I thought it was gonna be more messy than it is, and it's not that messy because the egg yolk is just coating the burger as you're eating, everybody. Absolutely delicious.
That's because this patty's thick. Because if this patty was thin,
Yeah.
that egg yolk would be everywhere.
That's a gooey yolk right there.
Absolutely delicious. Highly recommend you giving it a try.
Do it, everybody.
It's a little bit of work. You can do it ahead of time, but it's worth it. Anyway, guys, these are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything's always in the description down below.
After years perfecting it, it's finally available for purchase. Guga's Rub. My rub has been the go-to for many of you, and now this new revamped formula is better than ever. It's amazing on beef, pork, lamb, chicken, and my favorite, burgers. This rub is what I use in 90% of everything I cook. Get yours now at shopgugafoods.com. The link will be on the description.
Guga's Rub, baby. Get yours now at shop.gugafoods.com. Link will be on the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, buddy. Bye-bye.